So it's been about 1 year since the Galaxy Tab S8 series has came out, and after a few updates, things are a little bit different now, and with quite a few other tablets released, plus some new competition coming out right around the corner, does it make sense to buy the Tab S8 or any S8 series tablet in 2023? Now obviously, since the tablet has been out for a while, you can find it cheaper than when it was first launched at $699. And when it comes to the screen on here, some people will say that it's not quite as good as the S8 Plus or the Ultra version since it's LCD instead of Super AMOLED. I'm not one of those people though. If you compare this to the iPad Air 5, it's going to be pretty comparable. The display is an 11-inch with 1600 by 2560 resolution, plus it's plenty bright enough for most situations, and this smaller version actually fits perfectly on airplane trays and is just easier to travel with than the larger Plus and Ultra versions. So when watching movies, TV shows, just browsing online, I feel like everything looks nice and sharp on here. And sure, the Super AMOLED displays are going to have deeper or darker blacks, but unless you have them right next to each other, I don't feel like that's going to be an important enough factor for a lot of people. Nice thing is you get up to 45 watts fast charging, and then battery life on this tablet, it will vary depending on what types of stuff you're doing. In my experience, it's been pretty good. It lasted over 7 hours in my battery drain test at 100% screen brightness, and that's slightly above average compared to other tablets I've tested. Just to give you a comparison, most iPads that I've ran the same test on have lasted about 5.5 hours. As far as software goes, it's currently on Android 13, One UI 5.1 as of this video. You will notice they've got the taskbar down at the bottom now. Like I've said in other videos, I'm still sort of undecided about it. I mean, it works in landscape mode, but is pretty small when you're holding this vertical or in portrait mode. Luckily, it can be turned off in the settings if you need to. If you're used to other Samsung phones or tablets, this one's gonna feel pretty familiar. Left of the home screen is Google Discover newsfeed. You've also got the option of Samsung Free. You'll also get some of the best software updates, especially when it comes to tablets. 4 years major software updates, 5 years security updates. You're also going to get Samsung DeX on here. You can also connect a keyboard and mouse to make things feel a little more productive. Plus you've got USB-C on here, so it makes it easy to connect external drives, USB docks, or other accessories. It comes with the S Pen, which is going to be really nice for drawing, taking notes, just moving around the software. In my opinion, definitely one of the best features of the Galaxy tablets. You will also get the fingerprint scanner right on the power button, which is always nice to have. Then performance-wise, you won't find too many other tablets that's going to have better performance than the Tab S8 series. Nice thing is on this regular 11-inch size, it's going to be about the same as the bigger S8 Plus and Ultra versions when it comes to performance. And gaming on here is pretty nice as well. Gaming on here is going to be one of the better options for Android tablets in 2023. The quad speaker setup is really nice on here as well. Definitely nice to have when you don't want to use your Bluetooth headphones. Here's just a quick sample to give you an idea of what to expect. And while the cameras on here aren't going to compete against flagship phones, it's still going to be one of the better options out there when it comes to tablet cameras. You've got a 13 megapixel wide and 6 megapixel ultra wide lens there on the back, 12 megapixel front facing, and you can record up to 4K 30 frames per second. I feel like if you're looking for a tablet, it's pretty tough to beat this one in my opinion. There are some other good options out there though in this category like the iPad Air 5, but if you're on the fence about getting this one in 2023, I would definitely recommend this one, especially when it's always going on sale. So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.